I'm Cameron Tyler Enright Giblin, the architect who builds houses. That's what I used to tell people, but I was 3 at the time, and that career aspiration phased out. Soon after, I discovered I had a knack for art. The next 9 years I was convinced I was headed for life as a famous artist. But like most developing youths, I got smacked in the face with a heavy dose of reality. The summer before freshman year of high school, I was walking along the Seattle boardwalk when I came across a homeless man scribbling in a sketchbook. I took a peek as I walked past. The guy was a fantastic artist, brilliant use of color, perfect proportions, but for all his talent, he was still living in filth and squalor. It was that day that I decided I need to find a way to apply my art and creativity in a real-world setting. And sophomore year I found it, advertising, specifically art direction. A job where radical and right-sided thinking is not only embraced, but a necessity. Now I'm a 21-year-old senior at the University of Oregon. 2 terms left to graduate, in a critical time of portfolio development. I've worked as a designer and illustrator for Ethos Magazine, and for the student-run agency Allen Hall Advertising. Art director for University of Oregon's ad team. I run a custom shoe design business, Art Kicks. I've done freelance merchandise and promotional design for several bands. This can be seen on my website, cargocollective.com/camgiblin. I'm skilled in Photoshop and InDesign, mixed media illustration, and rhythm guitar. My years of work as an artist have developed my artistic eye, and I've gained a strong sense of design. I've coined the term creative kleptomaniac to describe my learning style. I'll find artists, painters, designers who inspire me and save every bit of their work I can find. I have thousands of images like this. I refer back to these images, taking minute aspects of their design style and incorporating it into my own. I'm an amalgamation of those I admire. Same goes for advertising. Professional interviews, agency tours, ad conventions. I take a notebook with me every time and jot down notes. By comparing all of these notes, I've developed key virtues to live by. Be transparent. Show that you have interests outside of advertising. Ad execs want to know you're a real person. These are a strong foundation of who I am when I leave the University of Oregon. Before these experiences, I had no idea what the advertising world was about. So lately I've been talking to ad kids still out the loop. I'll say, join AHA, talk to Deb Morrison, learn the programs, and don't suck up. If I'd been in the loop years earlier, I'd be so much more experienced now. I want my fellow classmates to learn that. The South by Southwest trip comes with the responsibility of sharing our experiences with the entire student body. I've already been doing it on a person-to-person basis, and I'd love to do it on a broader scale. Blogs, class presentations, videos, who knows, maybe I'll even animate it. But come on, who does that?